Stand up, let it go. What I can't say, watch it the wrong way. It feels right. Something of their life. The world but crazy, all the above. Where dreams are made of. Nothing's gonna change us now. Nothing's gonna change us. They tell us sit down and be patient. I'm running through a wall. I love that song. Absolutely love that song. I like the heel one too. And welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, and what a show we have in store for everyone here tonight. Oh yeah. And look who is making her SmackDown debut here tonight. A talented young woman with a lot of promise. It was just like this past Monday on Raw with JC Jane. Taeyong Paxley was transferred to Friday Night SmackDown for JC Jane. It is a real shame that we lost JC Jane, but regardless, Taeyong Paxley is a great pickup as well. This young lady's got a lot of promise. Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett and Renee Young. It's gonna be a good show here tonight. Yeah, this is the final stop before the Money in the Bank, and I cannot wait. In our main event, Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley will go at it in our main event tonight. And we've also got to see Cora Jade look for vengeance against arch rival Tegan Nox. And here comes Taeyong Paxley's opponent. She's jumping out the sky. She's Aaliyah Mysterio. What an ovation for Aaliyah Mysterio as she makes her way to the ring with the mask of Rey Mysterio on her face. Earned her honor of a Mysterio back. Hello, Sean. I'm surprised the music's still in the game, despite the old Ray not being in the game. Because Aaliyah has, who's that jumping out the sky? It's Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Surprised this song's even still in the game. That's kind of cool, actually. And here we go. This matchup is now underway. Taeyong Paxley. Taeyong Paxley has been a part of SmackDown before, but tonight she is alone. No Ivy Nile, no Alexa Bliss to hold her back. Taeyong Paxley tweeted out earlier tonight saying no more dead weights like Alexa Bliss and Ivy Nile to hold me back from my true potential. Hashtag eyes on the Reaper. Well, that's what she claims to be. She calls herself a Reaper of Destruction. Well, that's what she is, Renee, and you better keep an eye on her because she is going to be a star. One of the promising young talents. Taeyong Paxley not allowing Aaliyah any time to any rest time here, and now Aaliyah. And now Aaliyah with the triple vertical suplexes. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. As usual, always got to pay tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And, oh, man! See, that's what all these Mysterios do. All these Mysterios do is pay tribute. Oh, man! Oh, Leah landed on her feet. Well, it's called being respectful, Wade. Speaking of that, did you guys see Chavo Guerrero go off on Ray for always paying tribute to Eddie? He went off like like he's saying that Ray's only doing it for money. And look at, wow, nice, beautiful DDT by Aaliyah to stun Paxley, and Paxley powering out. I mean, I sort of agree that I think they should chill out with the Eddie Guerrero tributes, but you know, I sort of agree, but I don't think Chavo needed to take it that far. But I do agree they should chill out with the Eddie Guerrero tributes. That's really all I'm going to say about the whole situation. And now Aaliyah, has Teo Paxley. Oh, 619. And now Aaliyah looking to put Paxley away. Looking to spoil Paxley's debut, and Paxley surviving the top rope splash. Well, Teo Paxley showed a lot of resiliency there. I've got to give her that. She survived a springboard crossbody. And now Aaliyah picking up momentum. Oh, and dives. Viva Galasa. Aaliyah Mysterio doing the Eddie Guerrero pose. And now Aaliyah looking to put this matchup away. And now Paxley. And Paxley back to her feet. Looking to wear down Aaliyah here tonight. Aaliyah. Shut up! You should be cheering for me! Teo Paxley wearing down Aaliyah now, and now the momentum has shifted. Cheer for me! Teo Paxley trying to... Oh, Teo Paxley clearly doesn't give a damn about the WWE Universe. And look at... Oh, man! And Aaliyah landing on her feet. Aaliyah landing on her feet there. Oh! The Uncle Eddie sucks! Paxley now into the cover again as Paxley now, back in control, and an elbow right to the face. And now Aaliyah, and now Paxley saying it's over. Paxley saying it's over. And now Paxley. Wow, beautiful. And Paxley with the win. A statement made by Teo Paxley with that electric chair powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. There's no need for this. And Teo Paxley adding insult to injury by attacking Aaliyah after the match. Pure disrespect by Teo Paxley here tonight. Teo Paxley just sent a message to the whole SmackDown women's division. Back over to you, Kayla, standing by with Mandy Rose. Yes, thank you, Cole. I'm here with Mandy Rose, and Mandy, why with the change of look? You know, I am now the Golden Goddess, and everybody knows who the Golden Goddess is. And honestly, my days of spreading toxicity is over. You know, I've learned a lot over the course of my career that sometimes you gotta hurt people to get what you want. But you know what? What hurt me the most? That my friends turned their backs on me. I made JC Jane the star who she is today. So, instead of, saying goodbye like a true friend would, because we were willing to give her a send-off to remember, but instead, she backstabbed me and Gigi. So, I plan on focusing on winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. And that's my focus right now. As far as I'm concerned, JC means nothing to me. And I plan to walk away with that briefcase. Really, Chica? You plan on leaving with that briefcase, huh? I guess we'll see Sunday. I guess we will, Raquel. I guess we will. Oh. Big stare down there between the two favorites to win Money in the Bank. Yeah, Raquel and Mandy are the two favorites to walk away with the briefcase, and an intense stare down between the two favorites before Money in the Bank. And who's ready for some LWO? Well, it's Jacqueline Wilde in singles action. He takes on one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford of the Street Profits, Street Thugs. Will you quit calling them that? Renee? I'll call them whatever I want, Wade. Here comes the smoke. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, are here. And the champions are not alone. They've got the EST of WWE by their side. It was earlier tonight in an exclusive interview, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens issued a challenge for the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank, and the Street Profits declined because they said, we beat yous last week, so therefore no title match. Well, of course, the Street Profits have every right to decline. They beat them in a tag team match last week. Yeah, and speaking of last week, Sami Zayn showed his scars after last week because Bianca Belair whipped him with her braid. I tell you, that braid is so deadly. Well, Sami Zayn deserved it after all the trash talk he said about Bianca Belair. So as far as I'm concerned, what Bianca did last week was justified. And here we go. And here we go. The matchup's underway. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell are they doing out here? What are they doing out here? Here comes Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What are they doing out here? We're only just gonna be joining commentary. Chill out. Oh, well, Sammy and Kevin are coming over by us. What's up? Hey, Cole, Wade, Renee. What's up, Renee? Favorite Canadian? How are you? Doing great. Thanks. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by, guys. No problem. Thought I was your favorite Canadian, Kev. I've got a lot of favorites, okay? Well, earlier tonight, you boys issued a challenge for the tag team titles. Yeah, because we want to. Yeah, because we feel we deserve. We deserve an opportunity. You guys lost last week. You guys don't deserve an opportunity. You lost fair and square last week. Wait. To be fair, we didn't lose fair last week. If it wasn't for that braided cow, Bianca Belair, getting involved, we would have had them beat. By the way, I hit my stunner. It was over. Then that braided bitch Bianca got on the apron and distracted the referee. We had them beat. I agree with Kev. We had them beat. Bianca Belair was very instrumental in the what happened. Don't use your excuses on Bianca Belair. It's not an excuse when it's actual fact. Nonetheless, did you see my scars? This is what this woman did to me. Or maybe next time, don't talk trash about the EST. I wasn't talking trash. It was straight up fact. When was the last time she won a match? Montez Ford now in control of Jacqueline Wild, in total control of Jacqueline Wild. That braid should be illegal to use. It's so dangerous. And now Wacky Wild now looking to try and mount the comeback here against Montez Ford. And Wild now diving over the ropes, taking out Montez Ford. Back up. Bianca Belair once again getting in the face. Oh, once again Bianca Belair being instrumental. Bianca Belair doing what she does best. That absolutely retarded. That is stupid. And look. Oh, you got nothing to say about Cruz del Toro distracting Montez Ford. Turnabout is fair play in my book, and now Wacky Wild now. Oh, looking to fight back, dropping Ford on his head, and now Wild with the 450. No, went for the 450 and he missed. The 450 misses. As Montez Ford now looks to take advantage. Sliced bread by Ford. And Wacky Wild still in the match. It won't be long now. It won't be long until Wacky Wild will be seeing stars. Oh, Montez Ford, in my book, one day is a future WWE champion. And now Montez Ford from the heavens! And there's the from the heavens frog splash. And Montez Ford picks up the win. Montez Ford picking up the win. Let's get him, Sammy. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait a minute. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have left us. Where are they going? And look, and Kevin Owens, hey! Stunner the Ford! The stunner the Ford! And Sami Zayn going at it with Dawkins! And Sami Zayn attacking Dawkins! And this is cowardly cheap shot attacks by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens! And Sammy and Kevin sending the tag team champions packing. Come on. Give me a mic. Well, Bianca, things are now heating up here. Things are now heating up. You boys want a rematch, huh? Is that what you boys want? You boys want a rematch so badly? We'll see you at Money in the Bank. What are you doing? You can beat him. Bianca Belair just granted Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn their rematch, and Montez and Angelo don't look too pleased that Bianca just accepted the match on their behalf. We'll see you Sunday, boys. Bianca Belair might have not have been thinking rationally, but it's official. The SmackDown Tag Team title match will happen. The Street Profits and Sami KO for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I'm doing alright. Had a nice sleep. Had a bit of a stretch before I had a bit of a stretch because I got to do that. Got to stretch my legs and my body when you wake up. And we are back live here on SmackDown, and here comes Nikita Lyons. The ever so dangerous and powerful Nikita Lyons. 2 weeks ago, Nikita Lyons attacked Carmella and was able to defeat her in a one-on-one match, and tonight it's the rematch. Nikita Lyons and the Princess of Staten Island next. Fabulouous. I'm bad. And the crowd erupt. Holy God, listen to this reaction for the most beautiful woman, the fabulous Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. The WWE Universe on their feet for Carmella as she makes her way to the ring. I guess Carmella really wanted another beating from Nikita Lyons. Well, Nikita Lyons earlier tonight said she cannot wait to expose Carmella once and for all by putting her in her place. Nikita claims Carmella does not care about the future of the women's division, saying that all she cares about is is being pushed up the card and being a champion. And Nikita Lyons also said Carmella is all looks and no talent. Carmella's heard that all. You know, Carmella's heard it all before. She's got no talent. She's just here because of her looks. Yada yada yada. She's heard it all before. She may have heard it all before, but in the harsh reality, that's what it is. It's the truth, and that's why Carmella cannot stand hearing it, because she knows it's true. I wouldn't say it's true. It's far from the truth. Carmella is the most beautiful, athletic, and most talented woman on the roster, and she's arguably one of the most popular here on Friday Night SmackDown. Carmella said that she'll be looking to beat some respect into Nikita Lyons. She wants to beat respect into the new girl here on SmackDown. And Nikita Lyons down, and Nikita Lyons powers out. Remember, Nikita Lyons was brought up to SmackDown through the WWE draft. Oh, and Nikita Lyons has been a great addition to SmackDown since her return. Massive kicks right to the face there by Nikita. the former mixed martial artist. Oh, DDT. Come on, Carmella. Kia Lyons talking trash as she's now in control of Carmella. And the WWE Universe rallying Carmella on here. Nikita Lyons has got a great strategy trying to silence the WWE Universe. Yeah, well, Carmella's got possibly one of the largest fan bases here on SmackDown. It's gonna be quite hard to silence them. As now Carmella fights out of that Canadian backbreaker. Now Carmella with those elbow shots to the face. Oh, Nikita Lyons, what a kick right to the head. Nikita Lyons on a devastating kick. Oh! Lion kick into the springboard leg drop. Shades of last week. Oh, and the Carmella kicks out. Shades of almost exactly like 2 weeks ago. And Nikita Lyons, runs into a super kick. That's how you kick someone in the head. That's how you kick someone in the head. Carmella with a beautiful kick right to the face. Nikita Lyons kicks out and Carmella now. Oh! Massive splash as the WWE Universe rally Carmella on. Who's ready to see her tap? And oh man! Carmella had something in mind, but Nikita Lyons reversed it into a DDT and Carmella kicks out. Nikita Lyons is in disbelief. And now Carmella building momentum now once again. And Carmella now in control. Carmella now starting to build up the momentum. And Nikita again kicks out. Carmella was looking for that code of silence before. That's what Nikita Lyons reversed into a DDT. And now Carmella. Oh, she's going for it again. And now it's locked in. Nikita Lyons has got nowhere to go. The code of silence. And Nikita taps out. Nikita Lyons had nowhere to go and had to tap out. Carmella with the win. Carmella with a huge win. Carmella with a big win over Nikita Lyons. Now that is what you call a fabulous win. Now that's what you call a statement victory. Carmella putting Nikita Lyons in her place. You wanted to see us, Ken? Yes, I did, Jesse, Zelina. What's up? I've arranged a tag team match for the two of you tonight. You know, to give you guys some momentum. And more importantly, to get you ready for your big tag team title match. Okay. We're down for that. Who are we facing? Well, that you will have to find out when you go to the ring. Okay. We're ready for it, right, Jess? Yeah. Whoever you throw at us, we'll be ready for them. I wonder if it's Kathy and Mary. It's not Kathy and Mary. They've got the night. Kathy's got a match with Becky tonight. Alright. Just go to the ring and you'll find out who your opponents are. Let's go, Jess. Who on earth does Mr. Kennedy have in mind as Jessie and Zelina Vega's tryout opponents before their big title match? I'm very intrigued. Honestly, I'm very intrigued. Honestly, I'm intrigued as well, Cole. And listen to this ovation for Zelina Vega and Jessie Woods. This following contest is a women's division tag team match. Making their way to the ring, representing LWO, Zelina Vega and Jessie Woods. WWE Universe have really been growing to love Zelina and Jessie Woods as a tag team. I tell you, these two have really come a long way. Yep, shades of her days when she had the mask. I just basically gave her Zelina Vega's gear, just without the crown, of course. And who are their opponents? Wait a minute! No way! Oh my! No way! You gotta be kidding me! And their opponents, the team of Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. What is this? Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers, the two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Mr. Kennedy has... what is... These two are Mr. Kennedy's students. They trained in Mr. Kennedy's school. I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that Mr. Kennedy would pull them from NXT to make a surprise appearance. Both of these women are former NXT All-Star Women's Champions as well. Oh, and my goodness, this is a major, major surprise. Ann Harris just came off a big victory against Isla Dawn at Spring Breakin'. Ann Harris is a fellow Canadian. And here we go. Zelina Vega and Ann Harris to start things off here. Zelina, and I think Zelina and Jessie looked a little surprised. Oh, to see Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. I think everyone is surprised to see Vanessa and Ann here. Especially after how Ann has been stalked for the last several weeks by that creepy Isla Dawn. Well, Ann Harris has now put all that behind her. And this is a major, major opportunity for Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. And here's the tag, and now here comes Vanessa Rogers. The powerhouse blonde who grew up idolizing Triple H, who's the head of talent relations here in WWE. And Ann Harris grew up idolizing the late great WWE Hall of Famer Razor Ramon. Yeah, they utilize a lot of their moves. A lot of their moves are tributes to their heroes. Zelina Vega in a bad way right now and there's the tag. Here comes Jessie Woods. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Now Vanessa Rogers and Jessie Woods going at it here. No need for pleasantries, no need for handshaking and stare downs, just straight into the action. Knee buster by Rogers, the former two-time tag team champion, and a kick out by Woods. And, Jesse Woods with a nice backbreaker. Oh man, LWO not letting any momentum here. Vanessa Rogers from Boulder, Colorado, former cheerleader for the Colorado Buffaloes football team. As a former multi-time champion in NXT, that could do it. Oh, and Ann Harris makes the save. And Jesse Woods, oh man! Vicious move by Woods. Ann Harris just being taken out. Just being taken out now. The LWO have now found their groove. The LWO are now in control, and Vanessa Rogers being isolated here. Vanessa Rogers being isolated. Oh man, that was close. I thought I missed it then. Jesse Woods makes the tag back in. Vanessa Rogers! Spinebuster by Rogers. A double A spinebuster. Oh, look out! Oh, wait a minute. Vanessa had something in mind, but Jesse Woods was able to avoid. And now Ann Harris is tagged back in. This young lady grew up in Toronto, Canada. Oh, grew up idolizing late great Razor Ramon. And now Jesse Woods has Ann Harris into the corner. Ann Harris fights out. Only imagine what kind of impact Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers could have one day here on the main roster. Oh, tag division, and Vanessa and Ann working together to take out Zelina Vega. And Jesse Woods. Jesse Woods sending Vanessa Rogers into the steps. And now Jesse Woods has Ann Harris against the ropes. Thought she was going to be looking for that Mexican stunner. Oh, nice move, and here comes Rogers again, and Jesse Woods taking care of Vanessa Rogers. Oh, looking for a suplex. Nice counter there by nice counter by Ann, and a choke slam by Harris. Beautiful choke slam by Harris. Beautiful choke slam by Harris, and now Harris Irish whips Jesse into the corner, and there's a clothesline. Oh. And now Jesse Woods has Ann Harris right where she wants her. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end right here. And there it is. Stunned in the woods. There's the stunned in the woods. And the LWO with the win. The LWO pick up the win. Jesse Woods and Zelina Vega with a hard-fought victory. Wow, what a tag match. A valiant effort by Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers here tonight. They may not have gotten the win, but they sure as hell impressed the WWE Universe tonight. Great show of respect by Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers to Jessie and Zelina Vega. When you go win those titles, and when we eventually come up, we want a shot. Don't worry, we plan to win them. So people have been wondering for the last several weeks. People have been asking, why, Drew, why? Why did you attack AJ Styles? You want to know why? Because I'm tired of hearing about him. People keep saying he's phenomenal. One of the best talents here in WWE. You know, AJ Styles has never experienced what I've gone through. I was fired! I was a hand-picked future of this industry. No one felt sorry for me. So I grinded and worked hard to get to where I was. But AJ Styles, he never experienced what I've been through. He was all around the world, making a name for himself as an athlete in the independent market. I too even landed in the same destination that he was in, at the Impact Zone. But as I was there and I saw AJ Styles, I never saw what was the big deal about him. So I've been wanting to prove once and for all that AJ Styles is nothing more than an overhyped loser. But at the end of the day, he's won countless championships. He's a Grand Slam champion, Drew. He's won more titles than you. 2 WWE titles, a Universal title, 3 United States titles, Intercontinental title, Tag Team title. He's done it all. Yes, he has. But AJ Styles, I'm gonna break your dreams because I am a nightmare that makes dreams come true. Ominous words by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre looking to send a message. What's the metronome here? As the end is drawing near, you never hear the shot that takes you down. Out of time, so say goodbye. The Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. Dangerous, cunning, ruthless. We've seen what Drew McIntyre has been capable of over the last several weeks, costing AJ Styles against matches against like Grayson Waller last week. Viciously attacked AJ Styles during a match a few weeks ago. And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles, a man who has a date at the Money in the Bank, and his opponent being accompanied by the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Representing the OC, AJ Styles. You boys go to the back, I've got it. Well, AJ Styles telling Gallows and Anderson to head to the back as AJ Styles goes it alone tonight. I think AJ's going to need all the help he can get against Drew McIntyre, this new sadistic version of him. Drew McIntyre was obviously we also even heard Drew McIntyre on social media tweet his disgust about AJ Styles being picked to be in the Money in the Bank instead of him. I mean, I can understand Drew McIntyre's point. Because AJ Styles didn't qualify to get into the Money in the Bank. He was just announced as the final member of the Money in the Bank during the Summit on Monday Night Raw. And Drew powering out. And let's not forget, later on tonight, speaking of that Summit, later on tonight, two of the most pompous and egotistical maniacs are about to go at it in the ring tonight. Grayson Waller and MJF. Oh my god, who has the biggest ego? We're about to find out who has the biggest ego when it comes to that match tonight. Drew McIntyre looking to send a message that he should be in the Money in the Bank, not AJ Styles. And speaking of Grayson Waller, earlier tonight he tried to smooth talk with Mandy Rose, because he's tried to smooth talk Mandy Rose earlier tonight as well. Trying to pitch the idea of, oh my god, a powerbomb on the apron, both of them as champions. I mean, I don't blame Grayson Waller. I mean, who can blame Grayson Waller? Mandy Rose is the Golden Goddess. The Golden Goddess. Who wouldn't want a piece of it? Yeah, well, Mandy clearly wanted no part of Grayson Waller and his little sweetie antics. Come on, AJ. Show me why you're the phenomenal one, huh? Show me! Show me! Now Drew McIntyre with a vicious armbar and screaming at AJ. Screaming at AJ to show him why he's the phenomenal one. And AJ says, ask and you shall receive. Backbreaker into a face plant on McIntyre. AJ says, do you want to see why I'm phenomenal? I ask and you shall receive. Oh, man. And now McIntyre. Future Shock DDT. The Future Shock DDT. And AJ kicks at it too. I saw an interview that Cora said when she came into NXT was her first time as a babyface because she was on the indies as a heel. Yeah, well, the Elena Black character, or however you say it, Alena Black character, yeah, that was a heel character. Drew McIntyre with a kick to the head, and Styles kicks out again. Come on, AJ! Show me why you're the phenomenal one, huh? Now McIntyre looking for the Claymore, but Styles blocks again. Styles now avoids the Claymore, and now Styles. Oh man! McIntyre again blocking, looking for the. Oh man! Drop kick by Styles. Styles now starting to build momentum. This is the kind of momentum that AJ Styles needs to have here. This kind of aggression is what he needs here if he hopes to beat this new and dangerous Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre and oh, ding 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 ding, and McIntyre with a steel chair. Oh, and a Claymore. Drew McIntyre clearly didn't care about winning the match. Drew McIntyre purposely getting himself disqualified. He looks like he doesn't even care. And then he delivers a vicious Claymore kick to Styles. Oh, look out. Oh, no, our table. And now McIntyre is going to do something to our table. Oh, no, I don't like this. McIntyre is about to put Styles through the table. And here comes Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And Gallows and Anderson coming to the aid. Back off, man. Coming to the aid of AJ Styles. Gallows and Anderson were not going to stand back and watch their leader get pummeled. You boys stay out of this. Come on. Come on. Carl and Luke standing their ground as Drew McIntyre walks away. Okay, man? Yeah. Let's switching gears now, and let's show you what happened earlier tonight. This is what happened on Instagram earlier tonight. Grayson Waller giving his opinion on MJF. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, whatever the hell you want to bloody call yourself, mate. You say you're the hottest star in WWE? Give me a break, man. The Grayson Waller effect is the biggest superstar on SmackDown because that's exactly who I bloody am. You're just a loser from the independent market from a bingo hole in a company that nobody cares about. And the Grayson Waller effect, mate, is gonna send them packing back. So you don't want to be around when you see me as the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Grayson Waller, and this was MJF's response on social media. And this was MJF's response to Grayson. I'm the biggest star in this company, and I'll prove that tonight when I beat that loser Grayson Waller. And also Charleston, South Carolina can kiss my ass. Two of the biggest egomaniacs are about to go at it here tonight, here on SmackDown. Who has the biggest ego? I guess we're about to find out tonight. Hairy Dirty Soul. Well, that is not his hashtag. It's probably... I don't know why people put the hashtag of their friggin' accounts on there. It's so silly. MJF making his first SmackDown appearance in over a year, because remember, MJF made his debut here on SmackDown. This was the land where MJF started his WWE career. It's been over a year since he's been here, and he's a former WWE champion. MJF is the biggest star in this company. And I love me some Grayson Waller. But if anyone is the biggest star in all of WWE, it's MJF. Hello, Oliver. Oh, excuse me. I'm better than you and you know it. Kiss my ass. And here comes the arrogant Aussie Grayson Waller. I think this is the first time we've actually got a I think this is the first time that the WWE Universe don't want to cheer for either guy. Well, both of these guys are the most hated guys here in this company. They'd make a great tag team one day. Absolutely, absolutely not. I don't think so. Man, the insufferability if these two were an actual tag team, but regardless, Grayson Waller, who is actually undefeated since arriving here on SmackDown. Grayson Waller has knocked off the likes of Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. He's got some big wins here on SmackDown. I'm the biggest star, mate. Shut up, I'm the biggest star, you loser. So I guess when Cora Jade was told she was going to be a babyface, I guess it was pretty hard for her, considering it was the first time she's ever been a face. It must have been hard for her then. I thought she did well as a babyface for the first time in her career. Hopefully we get to see more of it in the future. Just have her current character, the resident mean girl, the Generation of Jade as a babyface, and I guarantee you, I could see it getting over. I don't like the whole thing of, oh, you go face, you switch back to your old character. I don't like that. It's silly. I think it's kind of silly. Kick out by Waller before the count of one was even made. I just don't think Skater Girl would get over on the main roster. I don't think the main roster fans would like Skater Girl. I do like Skater Girl, but I would just rather Cora Jade just use the same character she was using. I just think it'd be kind of annoying. Just switch, like, oh, you're a face, you got to carry around a skateboard. Oh, you turn heel, you got to dye your hair half blonde and then have spiky hats and carry a stick around. I say, if Cora Jade goes face, she's got to keep the spiky hats and the kendo stick and just use the current character she's using. Why do you think I'm very annoyed that they reverted Sami Zayn back to his old gimmick? They could have just kept they should have just kept his current music. This is it. They should have just kept his current music and his current character as it was. Sure, the conspiracy theorist character wouldn't work as a face. I know that. But I'm just saying they didn't have to just completely change him back to the way he was before. They could have just easily kept him as he was. Sure, you could have had him use Worlds Apart when they were in Canada, and then that was it. But no. And that's why I don't want Bayley to turn face. Because I know if she goes face, then Triple H is going to make her be the hugger again. Grayson Waller. Oh, man! The somersault unprettier. And MJF survives. Ah, come on, Maxwell. Come on! I'm the biggest star in this company! I'm the next Money in the Bank winner! The Grayson Waller effect! That's me! Oh, look out! Oh, the double cross! The double cross to Waller! Oh, and a kick out! Grayson Waller spent too much time talking trash instead of finishing the match off. Now MJF looking for the salt of the earth. And now Waller chopping MJF in the corner. Oh, look out. And now Waller. Oh, say so stunner. Looking for another huge win. Oh, and MJF survives. Ah. Wow, MJF somehow, some way was able to survive the say-so stunner. Well, because Grayson Waller didn't get all of it. He couldn't get enough velocity off the Rolling Thunder stunner. And MJF still got some fight left in him. These two arrogant men not wanting to let their egos getting damaged here tonight. Yeah, basically. That's basically what this match is. It's all about who has the biggest ego, who's going to put their pride aside. It's all about pride. It's all about the pride in their ego. MJF continuing to pummel Grayson Waller, and MJF with the double cross. The double cross to Grayson Waller. And look at this, the salt of the earth. And there's the salt of the earth to Waller. Waller now trying to hold on. Waller trying his best to fight it off. Can Waller fight it? Can Waller fight it off? No, he can't. Waller has no choice but to tap. Waller submits. MJF gets the win. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Grayson's first defeat here on SmackDown. MJF proving why he is the big star. Silencing Grayson Waller here tonight is MJF. I'm certain Bayley could get the role model over as a babyface. Not if Triple H tells her, I want you back as the hugger. Because remember, he gets the final say. Braun Breaker, I bet you are excited heading into your match this Sunday at Money in the Bank against L.A. What's up, big man, huh? LA Knight from behind just jumped just jumped Braun Breaker. Yeah, dummy Braun Breaker, huh? And oh, BFT to Braun Breaker on concrete floor. This is LA Knight's game, and I'm taking back my title. Hi, Cody VR. How are you? LA Knight sending a massive message. LA Knight sending a message to Braun Breaker right before Money in the Bank. And here comes the man. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. The man has arrived. Standing ovation for the man as she makes her way to the ring. The man has come around and she's ready for singles action. She takes on Kathy English. A first time ever match here on SmackDown. This is Becky Lynch's first match since the Ultimate Submission match at Backlash. The face of WWE is back after hurting her ankle in the Ultimate Submission match. Yeah, this is Becky Lynch's first match since Backlash. She broke her ankle and now she's back. And her opponent being accompanied by Mary Quinn from Toronto, Canada, Kathy English. Well, Kathy English has got her armband back. Well, that's good. That's good to see. She's finally got her armband back. Kathy English it was Kathy English who issued a challenge to Becky Lynch when Becky Lynch got medically cleared, and Becky Lynch happily accepted. Wait a minute. Mary's coming over here. Oh, hey, look, Wade. Mary's sitting next to you. Are you kidding me? Hey, Wade, what's up? I know you're my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. How are you? Hello, Mary. Now you know how I felt when Bailey had to. Now you know how I feel when Bailey used to bug me. Hi, Cole. Hi, Renee. Hi, Mary. How are you? Oh, great. Thanks. Kathy English and Becky Lynch going at it here for the first time ever. But it feels good for you to be on the same brand as your idol, Becky Lynch. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is. I love being on the same brand as Becky Lynch. Come on, Wade, talk! Come on, Wade, talk! I know you want to tell me how much you're a big fan of me I am. Yes, I love your work, Mary. You're doing great. You and Kathy, fantastic tag team. Great, thank you. Thank you, Wade. I knew you'd like us. I knew you've always been a fan of us. I know it. You. Kathy almost getting a pinfall win there over Becky Lynch. Remember, this is Becky Lynch's first match back since having an ankle problem. Also, Mary, what are your thoughts on your best friend, getting more of the recent praise? She deserves it. Honestly, she deserves it. She's a hard worker. But Mary, doesn't it bug you that Kathy English is getting more praise than you when you won the original Tough-Enough? It's probably bugging you in the inside, isn't it? Wade, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, Wade, and it's not working. I'm not the jealous type. I'm not the jealous type. Why would I be jealous of Kathy? I've had my moment in the sun. I've had my moments in the sun. If I'm being completely honest, Kathy is a better wrestler than me. She can put on better matches than me. I, for one, say she is overall the better wrestler than me. Even I can admit to that. Even I'll admit that Kathy is way better than me. Oh, look at this. Disarmer here by Becky Lynch, looking to try and make Kathy tap out. Who do you want to see win? Your best friend or your hero? I personally don't care, Wade. I just want to see my best friend and my hero tear it up And that's what the WWE Universe wants too. It's a very split crowd here tonight. Oh, it's a very split crowd here tonight as the fans are cheering for Kathy and for Becky. Oh, Becky Lynch was looking for manhandle slam, and Becky Lynch gets hit with the Toronto Dart, and Becky Lynch kicks out. Wow, Becky Lynch surviving. Woo, good woo. And the WWE Universe sharing their approval of this match. Also, what are your thoughts on Becky Lynch being named the face of WWE, Mary? I couldn't be any more happier for my hero. She's worked her ass off for this. She's worked her ass off for this honor. She's arguably one of the most popular women, and she's a trailblazer. She deserves to have her face planted everywhere. Honestly, I'm hoping one day that'll be me one day, follow in the footsteps of my hero. Kathy Lynch to the outside, and Becky Lynch diving through the ropes. Becky Lynch for the suicide dive. I bet you only started doing those because Becky did them. And now Becky Lynch looking, and now Mary Quinn. And now Mary Quinn gets caught, and oh, manhandle slam! It's over! And what the hell? Blair Davenport! Ding, 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 ding. What the hell? Blair Davenport just attacked Becky Lynch. What the hell? Blair Davenport is here, and Blair Davenport is assaulting Becky Lynch. I gotta go. Oh, thank God she's gone. And now Blair Davenport attacking Becky Lynch. And Kathy English trying to help, and Blair Davenport take. And Blair Davenport, oh man, that was satisfying. Down goes Mary. Blair Davenport destroying all three of these women. Blair Davenport destroying Kathy, destroying Becky and Mary. Oh, Blair Davenport sending a message to Becky Lynch, and not only Becky Lynch, but to Kathy and Mary. That made my day. Thank you, Blair. Oh, coming up next, a bitter rivalry. Cora Jade takes on Tegan Nox. And this issue all started over Cora Jade's comments about Tegan Nox 2 weeks ago. And then Tegan Nox would pin Cora Jade in her hometown of Chicago in a #1 contenders fatal 4-way match. Tegan, and then Liv Morgan would hit Oblivion on Nox to become #1 contender. And so the rivalry is about to hit another level. Next. At Money in the Bank, Ashley is gonna feel the chaos as I plan to become SmackDown Women's Champion for a 3rd time. And then everyone will watch me. All of the UK is gonna watch me as I send Ashley to her oblivion. Liv Morgan is a nut. Talented, but a nut. And in the United Kingdom on Sunday, my whole friends and family are gonna watch as I destroy Liv Morgan. This title is not gonna be leaving my waist. And Liv, you're gonna have to kill me to take this from me. Liv and Ashley sharing their final thoughts before their clash at Money in the Bank. And here comes Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox. I love that Tegan and Dakota don't give a damn what the WWE Universe think. Did you get a different Tegan? Yeah, this Tegan you see here, I got from community creation. And the crowd are on their feet. Here comes the Skater Girl. Oh, great. And her opponent, been accompanied by Roxanne Perez from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Yeah. WWE Universe on their feet for Cora Jade. The generation of Jade is upon us. The only 3-time television champion in the company's history. Basically what happened is that for some reason the game crashed because I got this new Tegan Nox because I wanted to get an updated one because my old one was pretty outdated and I also didn't really like the look of it that very much. So what happened was I got this one and then I went to delete the old one that I had. Then the game crashed for some weird reason. Don't know why. It did, but it did. So, and I went to delete it again. And then it worked. But the problem was, it apparently was already deleted, despite the fact that the game crashed when I went to delete it. I don't know, it was so weird. And then because of that, I accidentally deleted this Tegan Nox that I downloaded, and then I had to go back on the community creations and get it again. Yeah, the game did something very weird again, so... But yeah, I just wanted an updated Tegan Nox because I didn't really like the other one I had. This one definitely looks better though. Tegan dropping Cora Jade and a kick out. Come on, Cora! And Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai have shown their distrust. Sounds like a difficult process. Yeah, it was very annoying. Like, I don't know why Tegan and Dakota. I don't know what Tegan and Dakota have against Cora and Roxanne, but regardless, I think it's just jealousy. I think these two are clearly jealous of Jade and Perez. Why would they be jealous? Tegan Nox defeated Cora Jade 2 weeks ago in Chicago, and Cora Jade had to be a sore loser and a crybaby about it and attacked Tegan last week on SmackDown. Actually, you're wrong about that. It was Tegan and Dakota who caused the fight first backstage. It was Tegan and Dakota who caused the fight backstage last week. So clearly Tegan and Dakota were the ones that started it. Oh, Tegan Nox, the girl with the shiniest wizard. And she's going to use that shiniest wizard to take down Cora Jade here tonight. Once again, just like she did 2 weeks ago. And Cora Jade now with a beautiful move, and now Cora Jade starting to build momentum. Momentum starting to shift now to the generation of Jade. Oh! Senton and Tegan Nox rolling out to the outside, and now look out here. And now Cora Jade with a crossbody. Cora Jade with a crossbody to the outside. And now Tegan Nox in trouble. Seth Rollins. My predictions for the top four are Seth to Raw, Usos to SmackDown, Brock Lesnar to Raw, and Judgment Day, and probably Judgment Day to SmackDown, maybe. I don't know. But I'm very sure that the first two, I'm confident the first two will be Seth to Raw and Usos to SmackDown. And now Cora Jade on the middle rope. Oh, senton! And there's the senton to Tegan. Oh, look at Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai distracting Cora Jade. And Roxanne Perez has seen enough. Oh. And Roxanne Perez has seen enough. And now Tegan Nox looking to take advantage of the distraction by Kai. Oh, and Jade just kicks out at two. Roxanne Perez has seen it. And now Cora Jade. And now Cora Jade with the twisted generation to Tegan. Victory for Jade. And Cora Jade putting away the girl with the shiniest wizard. And Dakota from behind. Dakota Kai from behind, and now Roxanne Perez coming in. And Roxanne with Pop Rocks to Dakota Kai. I'm just getting ready for Cora Jade's eventual call up. I'm not gonna argue about it. You already know my opinion about her being called up, but I'm just gonna be expecting it tomorrow. So I don't know. It's done that before. I've seen it do that before, that it keeps going back to other matches. I don't know why. It's very weird. And it's now time for our main event here on SmackDown. It's time for our main event. We're getting ourselves a bit of a preview before Money in the Bank, but the problem is there's no Randy Orton. Just a small preview. Let the crowd sing the WWE Universe on their feet for Seth freaking Rollins. Last week, Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley had to coexist against the Judgment Day. But now they're facing each other in a rematch from 2 weeks ago. But this time, there is going to be a winner. Well, at least we're hoping there will be a winner in this match. Dun, 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 dun. Wild Thing! I hate this song. You make my heart sing. Shut up, Wade. I love this song. Come on, Wild Thing. It's my man, Jon Moxley. You only like this song because Jon Moxley's using it. What do you see in him? He's a lunatic. Also, we've got some breaking news. I want to share some breaking news with everybody here tonight. What's that? Apparently, earlier tonight, we received another transfer. Another trade transfer happened over the week. Looks like JC Jane and Tayon Paxley were not the only ones that were traded in the transfer. SmackDown traded away Dexter Lumis in exchange for Kevin Dangerfield. Oh my God, yes! I don't have to deal with that lunatic, that creep Dexter Lumis anymore. Oh, honestly, it feels good. I'm glad Mr. Kennedy came to his senses and he actually got himself a good wrestler. Kevin Dangerfield is a hell of a young athlete. I cannot wait for that kid to eventually debut. Kevin Dangerfield is another Canadian. SmackDown's picking up all the Canadians. You love to see it. Kevin Dangerfield will be making his debut next week here on SmackDown. I cannot wait for Kevin Dangerfield's debut. Thank God, no more Dexter Lumis. Indy Hartwell can now have her husband back. I don't think she's all that interested in all. I think her index days are long over. I think her index days are long behind her. She's clearly in her own world right now. Jon Moxley now in control. Come on, Smile Ball. Come on, Smile Ball. Jon Moxley calling Seth Rollins that name again, Smile Ball, just like he did last week. Well, the winner of this match is definitely going to gain some momentum heading into the World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match. Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Jon Moxley all in a massive triple threat to determine the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Patrick was originally going to give the title to Randy Orton, but Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley, you know, came to Patrick's senses, telling him just handing Randy the belt would be a disservice to the belt. And it would be it would just be a straight up disservice just handing the title to somebody. You see, at least Patrick understands that. At least Patrick understands what's wrong. Sometimes even his own employees can help him, you know, realize the bad. Seth Rollins plants Moxley face first and a kick out. And now Seth Rollins with those chops. Seth Rollins now, pedigree. Pedigree to Moxley. To put Moxley away, and Moxley kicks out at 2. Seth Rollins surviving. Jon Moxley surviving, but Seth Rollins looking to put Moxley away here, looking for the curve stomp. No. Oh, man! And Moxley with a varied version of an RKO, I guess you could sort. Oh! And now Moxley into the corner. Oh, what a knee! Jeez, what a knee strike to the face of Rollins. That could be enough to put Rollins away, and Seth kicks out at 2, and Moxley is stunned. And now Moxley looking for the paradigm shift! And he's hit it! The paradigm shift! And Moxley! Yes! With a win! And Moxley picks up the win over Seth freaking Rollins. Moxley building momentum. And an RKO by Orton. Where the hell did Orton come from? Orton from out of nowhere with an RKO to Jon Moxley. Where the hell did Orton come from? And now Seth Rollins getting to his feet. And Randy Orton with an RKO to Rollins. Randy Orton laying out both Moxley and Rollins. Randy Orton raising the new World Heavyweight Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship was still sitting out here in front of us. Randy Orton raising the title up. Will that be the image Sunday at Money in the Bank? Will Randy Orton be the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion? We will find out this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. Good night. See you all in the United Kingdom. Here we come, UK.